Hello. Okay, and this video I wanted to give you a toolkit for if you're overwhelmed. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet, a lot of conflicting information, and especially if you're dealing with a specific problem in your body, you're kind of like it's kind of like in your face 24/7. And if you're constantly back and forth about what to do and then you don't do anything, you're constantly in doubt, and it's very stressful, and stress alone creates more um, creates more stress in the body and you get more sick. So I want to give you a specific toolkit, yes, to mitigate that. And if you apply this, it will work. Okay, it will actually work. I'm going to give you a specific thing to handle your own mind, and then what I would do with the body physically to just create a baseline that is always going to work, and that is the by far the most powerful thing. Okay, so let's start with a certain principle. Oops, a certain principle that you need to know. Okay, so in this life, you have two viewpoints. You can look at things from two, if this is the thing that you're looking at, you can look at it from one side and the other, really, in this universe, yes? And that is, let me put a text. That is cause or effect. Actually, it would be better if I would draw it like this. Cause or effect. That's more accurate, yes. So that's really the only two options that you have, really. Cause or effect. So this is the physical universe, yes? This is everything that your body, your phone, social media, your bed, energy, it's all physical, yes? Physical universe. Be you. Now, if you're overwhelmed by the information on the internet, you're here. Yes, because the information is here. And so this thing becomes cause and you become effect. Now, the problem with that is your spirit, like you're not an object, yes. In truth, you're always cause and the physical universe is always effect, but somehow you have this reality that you are the effect. So you become an object and the physical universe becomes God instead of the other way around. So in order to reverse that, you need to put yourself back in this position at cause. And the fascinating thing is that it doesn't really matter what you do. So what I would do, if you're having tons and tons of things that you saw online that you don't know, that you don't understand, or this is all misunderstandings, yes? If you're overwhelmed, you just have misunderstandings. What you want to do is you want to just be cause in any way. So in this example, what I would say is, I'm not doing any of that. I don't care if someone told me that I will always be bloated unless I cut gluten out of my life, or if someone told me that gluten are actually good for. I'm just gonna leave it, and I can eat gluten and I can not eat gluten, and I'm fine. Period. I decide. Yes. If you're overwhelmed, you really, really, really need to get into that position to say, okay, I'm willing to not do that. I'm willing to not listen. I'm willing to be bad, yes. Because the problem is you're basically good and you want to do good, but all of the conflicting things are seemingly good. So what then is the good thing? The truth is you already know what is the good thing, but you don't see that right now because you're an effect. And if you're an effect, you cannot observe. Yes, you're an object. So I want you to put yourself back into a position of cause, and don't do it on purpose. Be unhealthy on purpose. Do literally do things that you know are not good for you, and just do them on purpose, just so you can be cause. Yes, it's okay. I don't want you to become like this perfect wellness guru with the most aesthetic avocado toast and matcha in the morning. uh, I'm all for making things pretty and beautiful and romantic and wow, but I'm not for being an effect of what you saw online, right? At least create it yourself. And if the way for you to be cause is to not do anything, then that's your way, yes? But with this information, you'll know how you can be cause. And it's usually just do something that you think that you shouldn't be doing or that's wrong, and just causatively do it. Like, do it on purpose. Whatever you do it on purpose. Whether you do it or you don't do it on purpose. Okay, so that's the first shift in viewpoint that you should have, because if you don't know this, this is always going to be a problem for you, yes? And it's very easily mitigable, very easy to solve if you just apply this, okay? It really does not matter in what way you are cause, but just take the responsibility and say that you did it, I did it, okay? I choose not this physical universe, okay? So that is the shift in viewpoint I want you to understand. And if this is something that raises a lot of questions or you don't really know how to apply it for you, feel free to ask me in the community. Yes, I'm here for you. Now, secondly, how to then deal with the body if you're having this amount of things that you should be doing, and you don't really know where to start, or you've been off track for a while and you want to get back on track. So actually there would be two things that I would do, or maybe three. Okay, first of all, I'd eat clean. That's something most people are already doing oftentimes, yes, and it doesn't solve all of your problems. But if you have not been doing that, start there, okay? Then let me actually write it down because these drives don't really tell you. Okay, so eat clean. Okay, so fix that first. Just one meal, yes? Which is one thing. Just start somewhere. Watch the sunrise and be outside. Very important. Why? 99% of the molecules that your body is made of, yes. So if I'd have 100 molecules here that your body is made of, 99, even more of them are water. 99. They say that the body is only 70% water, yes, but that's by weight. If you look at the molecules, 99% of the molecules are actually water. And then so that's why water is super important. Okay, make sure that you structure your water and remineralize. As the sunlight is also very important for your hydration, yes. I would not drink, I would drink around 2 liters, not much more than that, okay? You don't need that. It's better to structure, because if you structure your water, it will be better absorbed. And what I wanted to say is you're 99% water, or your body is 99% water, yes. And the reason I said sunrise, be outside, is because that whole body of water is regulated by light, primarily, yes. Your hormones regulated by light. Your cardiovascular system regulated by light. Your eyes regulated by light. Your skin regulated by light. There's literally everything is regulated by light. It's been the thing that your body has been around for the most times, water and light. So I highly recommend that these two especially, that you just do that, okay? Forget everything else, all of the other tips and tricks and blah and blah and blah and blah and blah and bad and bad and bad and good and bad and bad and good. Remove it all, okay? Just don't do it. Just completely throw it away, and later you can remember and you can try it out and have fun with it. Yes, that's the whole point, is that you have fun. And if you're not having fun, just get in your rhythm with this, okay? Also darkness at night, yes, it's just circadian health. That would be my like golden advice for you to come back to yourself, and from there you can play and play around and fast and not fast and all these things. Yes, but I want you to get into a place of cause again, because this is the only place, and this helps you with it, that you can say like, okay, I'm doing this, and then on purpose all of the other things I'm not doing it, okay? If you're at a position of cause, you can observe and you can actually see what's going on, because you're looking from above and you're saying, okay, this is going on, and if your body's having this reaction, you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that's that, and you'll be able to see things, and from there you'll know for yourself, and you don't need me anymore. Yes, and you don't need social media anymore. So that's it for this video. I hope that's valuable. Let me know if there's anything not clear, and yeah, I'll see you around. Love you. Mwah.